All right, we're here with Mr. Shana Paul, who is back on our radio with Bailando. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Sir, I'm so happy to be on the airways right now. Thank you to Gente de Zona, also Enrique Iglesias and December Bueno for having me on the track. Such a great track. Over 30 countries. You know, it's dancehall oriented, Latin oriented, so a lot of people feel it. I'm just glad to be back on the airways with it.
Yeah, now the song is everywhere. It's getting played in every single radio station. How'd you kind of hook up with Enrique? How'd that come about? And tell me about shooting the video and just, you know, the vibe that you guys had.
Well, you know, as I said, it's Latin oriented and dancehall oriented, and when they felt that, they just came straight for me, which I feel very honored for.
Yeah.
You know, I've done a lot of work for my genre over the years, and so to still be noticed and recognized and wanted on a track is an amazing feeling, and you know, such a hit placed in my hands. I'm feeling like, yeah, that's pretty cool. So big up to everybody who worked on the project.
Now, you just performed it live here at So You Think You Could Dance. What was the crowd like? I mean, they expected like dancing and big, you know, did you bring it? Tell me what the crowd was like, the vibe.
The crowd was amazing because that's what gets me up when I see the crowd get up. And I think that dancehall music kind of gets people whining and grinding and bumping and doing their thing. And so when we came out there, all of a sudden the music started and people started to get up. It gave me a lot of energy. So, you know, pretty cool. We didn't come with a lot of dancers or nothing. We kind of just came with the song and let everybody else do the dance. I did a little bit, but I don't think I could dance as good as these people on this show.
Yeah, these are the professionals. Yeah. Now, did you and Enrique, like, did Enrique teach you some Spanish? Did you teach him a little some of your language? Like, you guys going to be talking to each other now?
Yeah, you know, we speak in English because I cannot speak Spanish, unfortunately. Yeah. So, I mean, I know a few phrases and words and what.
You know what bailando means, right?
Of course. Okay. It means lunch. Yeah.
Lunch. Yeah, exactly. It means over there.
But yeah, dance.
That's all you have to know. Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, you know, we communicate through music. We communicate through that universal language. So, and also, you know, he speaks pretty good English. So it's like, I think that he does speak better English than I speak Spanish, of course. But it's been a good relationship from the start. Amazing artist and a dream come true to have another song, you know, on the airwaves and be out there. So thank you all to the fans too, for real.
Yeah, being here at So You Think You Can Dance, we can't not talk about how you introduced so many different dance styles in your music videos. I remember Just Give Me the Light, and you brought, you know, the girl with a ponytail and everything. You know, how important was that to kind of like show your dances off and say, hey, this is what we do, and you know, and it to catch on so hard?
The musical genre I originate from is called dancehall music. It's so synonymous with dance, with movement. Up to you know, we still have every 2 months we have people who become famous in Jamaica for inventing the new dance or whatever, and they become stars and sometimes you know, make a living off of doing it. So it's a big industry in my country, and something I think that's not always paid attention to sometimes in popular culture when it's something that everybody does. Even as a kid, I got a little niece now who's this big, and as she hears music, no one taught her to. She's just doing that, and you're like, oh, okay. So, you know, it's such a natural thing. It's a natural way to express yourself. So, I'm pleased to be able to be synonymous with dance. You know what I mean? Dancehall music for sure.
And then lastly, what's coming up with you for music? I know that you've been putting some stuff out. I mean, there's an album coming, an EP. Like, what are you doing musically?
Well, I had this album this year called Full Frequency, and that's my mindset right now. I've also been going in many different directions, kind of doing my thing. So like doing songs with Enrique, doing songs with Faruko from the reggaeton world. Big up to J Balvin, who's from Colombia. People like Fuse ODG from Ghana, doing Afrobeat music, and also Timaya from Nigeria. I'm just kind of out there doing different musics that sound similar to dancehall to me. That album has been doing well. I've been touring, especially Europe with it this year. I'm back here kind of promoting Bailando. I'm producing also some more dancehall tracks with dancehall artists about to come out in fall. And just looking forward to the 7th album, which I haven't named yet, but I've been working on. Good stuff.
Okay, any growth in it? Any artists you're working with? Anything we can expect with the new album?
No, just different producers from Jamaica and abroad. I mean, I'm working with Rico Love and Benny Blanco and people like Stargate and my own production at home. I've been doing that for the past 3 albums now, and I think it's a great formula. It's blending my music, which became really popular on Earth and was like the biggest thing at one point, and now it's blending with stuff that's really happening out there, like dance music and trap music, different forms of stuff that's kind of getting people's earshot right now. That's what I'm about right now in my career. I think that when I first came out, it was a great thing to be able to prove myself in my own genre. But now I want to express myself and blend my sound with different stuff. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years. Some of it's real hardcore dancehall sounding, and some of it's more poppy, and some of it's like just straight hip hop. But it's what I feel right now. So big up to people who love art and music and what people feel. Hope you feel me.
All right, much love, man. Thank you for coming by So You Think You Could Dance. Everybody check out his performance and album, #7 on its way. And best shoes ever, by the way. Love these shoes. Love these shoes. All right, you guys, it's Sean Paul here at So You Think You Could Dance. Peace.